Yo, what's up, everybody? Happy Sunday. It is August 4th here in Nashville and in most of the world right now. So I want to get into our weekly charting, weekly outlook video. So I hope you had a great weekend. And if this is your first time checking me out, thanks for watching. Click on the links. We just started a 10-day free trial, our signal group, our community channel, or trading group. It's amazing. And my course is at a $300 discount. So that's lifetime membership to everything that we offer. So it's a crazy, crazy good deal. And you know, the markets right now it's tough trading. It is very, very hard. And I'm not just saying that, like, it's all over the place. We got Trump, we got trade wars, we got devalued currencies. It's very, very hard trading environment. Just go on Twitter. I'm not just saying this. It is very difficult right now. So it helps tremendously to be in a group. So click on one of the links. Click on the link in the bio, or if you're watching this on YouTube, like and subscribe. That would be awesome. And and click on the links below and check us out. So that being said, let's get right into it. I'm going to share my screen. Sorry for the plug there, but man, got to do it. So first of all, let's take a look at our calendar for the week. So on the surface, it looks like it's going to be a quiet week. So I think it's going to be anything but quiet. You know, we just had the Federal Reserve last week, and we've had, and then they cut rates, but they're rather hawkish, and then Trump fires back in order to, I think, strong arm the Federal Reserve, because what Jerome Powell said was, you know, we don't foresee cutting any more rates unless, you know, economic factors come into play, trade tensions, and then Trump heard that and said, oh, okay, trade war, trade tensions, and then he just went crazy on China. So in my opinion, that's what's going on. But nonetheless, we had the S&P turn around. We had the dollar still broke out, and then it got weak, but I think it's still just a pullback. So on the surface here, Monday, it's going to, other than this, it's going to be super quiet for the dollar, for dollar data-wise. We have some non-manufacturing PMI data. But Monday, we have, it's going to be for like the commodity currencies, AUD, NZD, and CAD. It's going to be a big week. We have the Australian Bank right here on Tuesday. And also later on that day, we have the NZD monetary policy statements. So that's going to be some definite volatility. And then Wednesday and Thursday are going to be kind of calm. But let's keep in mind, we got Trump in there as president, and so it's going to be anything but calm, if you ask me. All he has to do is pick up his phone and tweet, and sometimes the market reacts, and sometimes it doesn't. I mean, but so let's take a look at what happened last week. And specifically, I want to take a look at, here's the S&P 500. So this is a big reversal right here. And if you're new to my style of trading and the way I approach the markets, I kind of look for correlations across the board. This is a big turnaround, but we are sitting on, well, we're not quite at this trend line support. That comes in at right around 2,900. So these are our targets. And even if you're not trading it, if we see this continue to break down, then we'll see more of a safe haven buying. So I'm expecting, if this continues the trend that it does, of course, it is the S&P 500. It's U.S. stock market. It's just been pumped and pumped and pumped. So there's a good chance that we turn around here and we get this dip, which would be an excellent dip to buy, by the way, if it does prove to be a turnaround. And then that thing rockets up to 4,000. So, but I think a more likely scenario, especially with the trade tensions and you know, shootings and stuff all over the country. Not that that really affects the market too much, but it's just uneasy times right now for sure. Unfortunately, it's super sad. So I have a feeling that this is going to continue, and what we can look for is if we get a break here and then a break here, then it's going to be some serious downside. But those are two support levels that I'm looking at right now. Send this out to my group. Another advantage of being in my trading group. Let's see. You get my charts. So I sent out a chart for EURUSD. This thing has continued to break down. And we got a little bounce on Friday, Thursday and Friday. But we're still kind of in this down channel, right? So let's take a look at the dollar index. And all my charts got deleted on here. But the big deal with this is that this is a breakout from this level here. So we're at multiple levels of resistance. But I think we can see this go higher. And if that's the case, since we broke down out of this down channel, so if this is the case, we'll see some continued dollar strength. All right, so if that's the case, then, you know, all across the board, this broke down pretty hard last, with the stocks falling down, with the stocks breaking down. But will we see continued strength out of Swissy? I don't know. This is a tough question and a tough pair right now. Kind of looks like we're at some support here. And what I'm doing is I'm not just going from the tops here, but I'm going by these fractal points, which is a strategy that I teach in my training. And this is the case for the dollar index, and it was breaking down and retesting. Then I think we're going to go higher on dollar Swiss. But if it breaks down, breaks back inside that wedge, man, we are in for some. I hope that doesn't happen, because that'll be a lot more of a range trading environment, which we've been in forever. So hopefully we can break out of that. That's what we're really, really looking for. Let's look at dollar yen. Dollar yen, huge breakdown, huge breakdown. I had some trend lines before they got erased here. Not sure where they were, but we are on some big time horizontal support here. But if we break down lower, if we break out of this, oh man, it's going to be a long drop for the dollar. That is for sure, or for the dollar yen. So this is definitely going to be one to watch. So more than anything this week, I'm going to be watching the S&P 500. I'm going to be watching the dollar, and I'm going to be watching those interest rate statements for NZDUSD. Let's check that out. Which you can see we got a nice little bounce here. Kind of hit the support, but got rejected. But I don't think it really even made it all the way down. But we have a multiple confluence here, which is a good setup for that to go higher, especially if we get a dovish RBNZ statement. That's going to be a big deal. The thing about the Australian dollar is they are getting hammered because of the trade war with China. They are the number one exporter importer trade partner with China because they're so close to each other, and their economies are very, very interrelated for that reason. So no matter what happens out of there, until this trade deal gets resolved, I don't see anything big happening for positive for AUDUSD. And then the other side of this is if the dollar really strengthens, it's gonna be and the New Zealand Bank of New Zealand is dovish. That's gonna be a long drop for NZDUSD because that was on a weekly chart here, and there's not much support. I mean, it's good. It could go into free fall after that. So, man, we got a bunch of good setups. It's going to be an exciting week. I can promise you that. No matter what, because of Trump, because of everything going on. So, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. If you've been watching and you're like, man, I'll give it a shot. Give us a trial. We have an amazing group of traders, and that also gets you sample training, sample my academy, and then if you're just like, man, I want to do this, we would love to have you on. Love to have more new students that are stoked to learn a new skill. So that being said, thanks for watching. Let's have a great week. All right, everybody. Peace.